and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while since I last visited. Things have been pretty hectic recently. I just went to my first ever concert in over a year. It's been like a year and it'll be 2 years this November, so at the end of November. So yeah, which is really freaky. But it was my first concert post-COVID, and I went to go see Waterparks, and I went to see them in Leeds at the Key Club. So in order to gain entry to the venue and to see the band, you had to have had either your second dose, both doses of the vaccine, with the second dose being within at least 14 days since the event, or you've had to have had a negative test, whether this be a lateral flow test or a PCR test. For this venue it was 48 hours, but most places it seems it's going to be within 24 hours, or you've had to have had a positive COVID test, done the 10 days isolation, and because you kind of get a natural immunity to COVID if you get it, and it's within so many days because the immunity only lasts for so long. So basically everyone who was in that venue should have been very unlikely to have gotten COVID, or to have had COVID while we were in there. I'm waiting about 5 days-ish. I'm keeping an eye on myself for any symptoms that I had. I did have a bit of a cold and illness during the time I was at the concert, but it was not COVID. I had my negative lateral flow test, and I'd done 2 the day before, so I was negative, and I had done tests previously because I had been ill for a little while and I was really worried. But I'm mostly recovered now. I've just got a bit of a slightly croaky voice, and my nose is slightly blocked. But other than that, I'm almost good at the moment. But that's why I might sound a bit nasally in the clip where I do a room tour of my hotel. But I'm basically this is basically the intro. I'm going to be filming filming myself and kind of intersplitting the clips. So yeah, let's get on with it. So as I said, I went to Leeds to go see the concert. I got the train down on the day of the concert just because it was the day after. Just because my original plan was to try and be near the back, just in case if I suddenly felt really overwhelmed, because obviously first concert in over a year, I could easily get out. But I actually got there I arrived in Leeds at about 1:30, and then I went to the Apple store because I was picking up my new laptop that I bought, and you will see that in next week's video. I've done an unboxing, and then basically after that I walked to my hotel, and I was very worried I was going to get mugged because I had an Apple bag just on my arm, which wasn't fun. But I got to the hotel safe and sound, checked in, and then kind of put my stuff away slightly but not fully because I was only staying there for one night. And then I walked down to the venue and I joined the line, and the line wasn't actually that long, and I actually ended up getting second row, and you'll see in the next clip that I was very close, and they had this really cool pre-song playlist, but I'm not gonna show any clips from that just because I don't want to get copyrighted. And then basically the doors opened at 7, and then everyone was inside by about 7:30ish, and because there wasn't any opening acts. I think originally there was meant to be opening acts, but obviously with COVID I think they wanted to be a bit more safe in terms of opening acts. And I was really happy that we didn't actually have to wait that long for the band, because they came on at 8, and then the set lasted for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. And I'm just going to intersplice some clips of video and hopefully not get copyrighted.
every scene, I don't know if you like have caught this, if you watched it or not, but every scene just ends with like a knowing look. They're like, and then it cuts. No matter what it is, they'll ask a question and it's just like, I love it. Anyway, that's what I want. So you guys want to hear some cute shit or what? You did it wrong again. If you fuck this up, we're gonna skip this song. Don't start it yet, Otto. Okay, shh. Put the lights on them. I want to see. Lights again. Andrew, please. Thank you. Okay, shh. You know what to do. This song's called Fruit Roll-Ups. Shut the fuck up! Yeah, 3, 4. That's how you know. Gonna snap it. So when we were, do mood music, do that. Do some moody shit. So here's the thing. Yeah, keep doing it. Oh man, this is set up like I'm supposed to tell like an inspiring story. Like when bands start doing the clean tone stringy guitar, and the singer's like, last year was hard. Fucking duh. Last year was easy. Everything is fine. And he'll be in the parking lot after the show for you to play. Just kidding, what do you come and say? 3 times this set right now. Please clap, thank you. Can you clap faster? Because I'm worth it. Okay, this next one here, yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna know the fucking deal. I need this whole part of the room. Oh, no. Just going stupid. Yeah, I know. But it's really fun for me to see, so. Turbulent.
That then brings us to the room tour. So set finished at 9:15 in the evening. Me and someone who I'd met at the concert, we IQ'd up and got a merch shirt. You'll see it, you might catch a glimpse of it in the clip where I get home, or like when I'm doing the room tour, it was just like a Waterparks shirt because that's who I saw. I've forgotten to mention that up to this point. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm now going to show you the room tour. And hi everyone, so last night was amazing. I'm going to show you like my hotel room. I stayed at this place called the Ibis Styles Hotel, and it was literally like less than 2 minutes away from the venue. It is like crazy how close it was. But I'm going to show you a little tour. You can kind of see it in the background. Considering when I went to Cambridge, the hotel room I stayed in was a lot smaller than this, but then again I did pay for a small single room there. But this room like kind of reminds me of like very slightly of like Premier Inn vibes, but like kind of cooler and more like, what's the word, like it's cooler, I guess. Like it's a lot more colourful. That's the word I was looking for, colourful, because obviously Premier Inn are very dedicated to the like whites and purples, which are great. I love those colours. Well, I love purple anyway. Also, if you're wondering what this is, I've just put my hair up pedantically in a bun, but not even a bun. It's just kind of like where you put your hair in a ponytail and then you go to put it through again, but you don't put it through again. Cool thing about this place, it has aircon. Like, I can control the temperature of this room. I like turned it down to like 16 degrees because that's like the minimum temperature you can have it at. It's quite nice. But yeah, I'm gonna show you it, do a quick room tour. So you have the door like right here, It has like obviously the fire safety thing and everything like that. And then you have this where you put your key in to get like the lights on and everything. And then you've got this cool mirror, which I'm not going to show myself fully in because I haven't got slippers on. But it's got a cool mirror, and it says Ava Aganda, which I misread and enjoy gamer somehow last night. But basically, because I'm in Leeds, obviously Yorkshire, and they've got like cool like Yorkshire slang things. Anyway, this is kind of like a survey of the room, like the main room part. And I paid for the cheapest one was a what was it? It was a twin room. That's what it's called. But obviously I have the two beds. I think you can see which bed I slept in last night. One of the beds has like this table thing which I just like I popped all my stuff on last night. At the moment I've got like my clothes for today, my mask, and then my earphones, and then the little paper thing that came with it. And you have a TV. Come over to this side, and then you see like it's got this really cool like headboard, which I think I'm definitely gonna take a picture of. And it's got these really cool lights, and then on the sides of the bed you have these 3 light switches. One is like for the lights for the whole room. Oh, this one here is for this little part. This middle one's for this like lighting up the headboard, which I had on before I turned all the lights out before I went to bed. And then this one's like the lights for the whole room as it just went dark. Yeah, here we go. So bed, I've obviously folded it, and then this is my view. A very steamy window because I think I just heated up the room. But yeah, nice view. I just wipe it, you can kind of get a better look. Very nice, and like literally the venue was like down that way. That's the car parking where you can get like a discounted price, I think, if you look in. And then you've got these nice like curtains, which, as I said, you know, it is a lot more colourful than like Premier Inns and stuff. Got my suitcase with my new laptop in, which you will see in the next video. You'll see in the next video me the next video for next week, me unboxing that and the other stuff I got. Right. Then you have this little desk, and then again you've got a little bit of slang. I really like this light. It's very cool. We've got this. I had a little cup of tea last night, a bit of Yorkshire tea. Got a little bit, and then definition Yorkshire dialect. Yeah, and yeah, I sat at this desk and had a little tea. Got a phone, and then you've got this nice little wardrobe. I obviously didn't hang anything up because I was only here for a night, but it's also got this like bag which had a hairdryer in, which is really cool. And then you come into the bathroom, or the shower room. Got a bin. You've got 2 bins. You've got a bin there, like near the bathroom, and then one in there. And this is like the temperature thing. So yeah, you can just adjust it. I don't know what these buttons do. I presume this is what turns it the aircon off. But this like feels like very, very fancy. And then obviously I'm just gonna come in. Hi guys. Come in and show you the bathroom. So yeah, you just got a frosted glass window. You've got my toiletries there thing. You've got a bin there, toilet, sink. I've got my other stuff there, mirror, and then this is my shower, which is really cool. The only thing I don't like about the shower, but it's not a bad thing, I think, in my personal opinion. It's just a thing that I would personally prefer, is like there's not any place to like kind of put your toiletries like on top. Like you could like balance them like on this, like 2 items, but I had to put them down there, and I know normally that's what some people do as well, but I don't normally do that. I normally like to have them like in a little like, what's it called, a little caddy or a little basket in the shower that's like stuck to the wall, so I can more easily access them. But yeah, they did provide towels, but I always bring my own towels. I don't know why. I think, yeah, they have like these 2 big towels, and then they had like this one like there. I just kind of put them all on the radiator to kind of like dry them out, and obviously you've got a bin down there, toilet roll, and they've got these nice press to impress things. I have not smelled them. I don't know what this is for. I know these are for the shavers things. What's this? Oh, it's a bin. So I think that's a bin bag. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I really like just the general style of this. Like, it's a very cool hotel room. So I went down and had breakfast, obviously, after I woke up the next morning, filmed the room tour, packed up my stuff, and then basically I checked out at my hotel, and they had this thing called express checkout where you just had to like pop your like key in the thing, and the hotel was so cool. After I checked out, I ended up I checked out pretty early. My train wasn't until like just before 1 p.m, and so I basically had like nearly 3 hours, well technically 2.5 hours realistically to myself, where I just had a walk around the town, in the shopping centre. I unfortunately didn't get any like memorabilia or anything like that, which kind of sucked. So got home, my dad met me from the train station, as I mentioned in, I think I mentioned in the clip, and then yeah, I got home, unpacked, and then it will then bring you up to the finishing clips, which I'll now show you. So I am officially back home in my room now. My dad met me from the train station, and we just walked back to the house. I'm gonna just put all my stuff from my trip, most of the stuff in my actual washing basket, in the wash. I need to wash my uniform because I have work tomorrow, 4 shifts in a row. Yay. But yeah, I'm also going to get on to filming the unboxing video for next week, next week's video, and yeah, I'm going to start getting proactive on that, and because I don't know how many days off I'm going to have next week, because my schedule has not gotten up yet, but hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed hearing me shouting and screaming a bunch of lyrics. Hopefully this video doesn't get copywritten, and yeah, hope you also enjoyed my little voice like implement things that are going to be filmed like also now. So yeah, anyway, see you all in next week's video. Bye.